Welcome to Gayathri's Cook Spot. I am Gayathri Kumar and today I'll be showing you how to make pav buns. I will be using the Tangzong method to prepare the dough, which makes the buns extremely soft and fluffy. It is a Chinese method and let us see in detail about the technique. We'll be preparing a custard using milk and flour. This is the Tangzong. When this is added to the dough, the result is awesome. Heat milk in a saucepan and add the flour. Keep on stirring with a whisk to avoid the formation of lumps. Once thick custard is formed, switch off stove and remove the pan from heat. The consistency of the custard must be like this. Using a rubber spatula, transfer the custard to another bowl and cover it with a cling wrap. Make sure that the cling wrap touches the custard so that there is no skin formed once the custard cools. Let this custard cool completely before you add it to the dough. Now let us make the dough. Take flour in a bowl, add the Tangzong, instant yeast, sugar, salt, milk powder and mix it well. Once all the ingredients are distributed evenly, it's time to add the wet ingredients. Add curd, and water to make a slightly sticky dough. Add butter and mix to incorporate it. Make sure the butter is at room temperature. Now it's time to knead the dough. You have to knead the dough for 10 minutes. Not lesser than that. Gluten needs strengthening, which is achieved by kneading the dough for 10 minutes. If you are using a stand mixer, then knead it for 5 to 7 minutes. After 10 minutes, you need to test the dough. The test is called as window pane test. So that we'll know that the dough is ready for proofing. This is how we knead it. This was after 5 minutes. For the window pane test, take a small ball of the dough and try stretching it. It shouldn't break. If it breaks, then it needs more kneading. Kneading is what gives perfect texture to the bread. So please don't skip that part. So for the window pane test, keep stretching the dough. It needs to become very thin so that light passes through it without breaking. See, now the dough is ready. Take some oil in a bowl. Shape the dough like a ball and place it inside. Rotate it so that oil coats the dough. Cover with a cling wrap and allow it to rise for 1 hour or double the size. See, now the first rising is done. If you have oiled it properly, the cling wrap will not stick onto the dough and it will be easy to remove. Transfer the dough to the table. And press it well. Shape it into a rectangle. And divide it into 12 equal portions. You can also use a weighing scale and weigh out the balls. Shape each portion into a ball by bringing the sides to the center. So that the buns are smooth when done. Now I am preparing a tray. Actually this tray is little bigger, so I am placing a aluminum foil cylinder to reduce the space. Butter the pan. Shape each roll like this. Roll it tightly inside your hand and place it in the tray. Arrange them in this order and cover with cling film. Let it rise for another 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, once the balls are double the size, we will apply a milk wash. I have added some honey to the milk. This gives beautiful color to the buns. Gently apply it using a pastry brush. As this is an egg-free version, I am using milk. But if you have no problem with using eggs, we can use eggs for the wash. Bake until golden. The buns are hard to touch once done. Use a small piece of butter to coat the hot buns. Let the buns remain in the pan for 5 minutes and then it's time to remove them onto the wire rack. Carefully transfer it to the wire rack. Use a spatula. Allow them to cool completely. See how soft and fluffy the bun is. The texture is also very nice. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel.